both teams limit up. BUT, coached by Sean Foster, he has brought the team along where they enjoy a lot of heavy defeats in their formative years, but kudos to him in that he's kept them together and is actually paying dividends. And most of his players are associated with the foundation school, which is in Christchurch, Barbados. So we should have a very keenly contested match today.
And the two umpires in this game are both from Jamaica. Two young umpires. We have Adrian Cross and Shakira Aaron. Erie. Two young Jamaican umpires, and I think Shakira also is contending for the national team. So it's good to see that we have Jamaican umpires and a Barbados team, and a Trinidadian team.
I love the and Trinidadian commentator as well.
Yes.
Forget that part. So a lot of regional flavor here. We're all over, and I love it. It's good for the sport, and it's good for everybody involved. A little pep talk now from Foster with his team. I'm not sure what his game plan is going to be. Again, it's a teething stage for most teams, so they're not feeling their way through the form of the game. But again, I personally believe that in hockey fights, good passing will help you win 10 times.
Yeah.
Because it's a big field, smaller number of persons, and you're going to get tired. The ball doesn't get tired.
No, the ball never does. No matter how hard you hit it, when you try to get it tired or move it away, it comes straight back at you. Especially with hockey fives. Even when I play the game, I still try to take a little touch every once in a while. This hockey fives thing, I think it's for young people. I don't think the vets can play this game.
Well, if the vets play, it's going to be a very slow pace.
No, it's just going to be hitting. Who can hit the hardest straight to goal? I think it might just be about that.
Almost like tennis even?
It might just be. Might just be. So we're about to start this game.
It's the pre-game handshakes. BUT in their yellow strip versus Avengers in orange. The young man we spoke about, he's interestingly clad in a red shirt, but I guess when you're that good a player, you want to make yourself distinct.
Yeah, we definitely can't miss him. I'm not sure how many subs Avengers has, so I guess they'll be running for the whole game. But they're boys, so the sun shouldn't affect them too much. This game, boys' game, might be a little faster, than the girls' game, so it'll be a good game to see.
I expect plenty goals as well.
Good. And we're off. Good. The boys are scooping. The good use of the scoop in these games, because it's grass. It is grass, so the scooping gives you an advantage.
Young Redder with a nice throw pass to young Akil. Akil, affectionately known as Inches here in Barbados. He's up to Shilbab number 9. He's another guy to look out for. Ball across the circle. One of two brothers on the ball now. That's young Stephen.
These boys have a lot of skill. Nice turn.
I love the energy up front. I just hope that it lasts for the full 24 minutes. Shield bag for shot goes wide.
Nobody there to touch it in the goal. Simple touch would have worked.
Automatically, we're seeing more construction for the Avengers team. They're moving the ball around more. So a good call there by our official.
Good movement. The BUT team is running a lot. The boys are young and they're moving a lot in the sun.
Strong whistle there.
Yeah, good call from the umpire.
Very good call. He's letting them know that he doesn't like that.
Yeah, strong blow.
Comes across, takes a shot, stopped by young Rudder.
Nothing seems to be passing this young Rudder. They have to work real hard to pass him in the back there.
I think we need to go look at his stick. It's probably bigger than the report than the allowed amount.
You think
he's stopping
so?
everything. Good pass and movement.
Good. These boys playing for Avengers. Oh, good.
Oh,
good try. Good. It wasn't in? No?
He topped it over the top.
Okay, good save. Good save from BUT. Good save. These Avengers boys, they play for the national team?
The only person currently at national trials would be Rudder.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. This one on the ball now, he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
They're decent, and I believe that when the Junior Pan Am comes around,
They will
the
go.
person that we call to trials to participate in those.
It's
nice-
one thing about Barbados hockey is similar to Trinidad. The men have this, they love the dribbling, they like the style and the flair. So Trinidad versus Barbados in the tournaments would be very interesting.
Very good. So
Trinidad and Tobago. Sorry.
let's not forget.
No,
Trinidad
because
Republic.
we have an umpire from Tobago. If she hears me, she will,
Well, let's not forget
trouble
the Trinidad Republic.
the Twin Republic of Trinidad
2-1.
and Tobago.
Oh,
Ooh,
fantastic
good
tackle there by
touch.
Shale Bob. That was a perfect example of what hockey fights entails, because Bob is actually playing the far line and he was the person that made the last tackle.
Yeah.
And now it's young Akil slips
Oh,
across.
good touch. Good pass. They have a good vision in this game. This game is very fast, good vision to see where their players are. They seem to have been playing together for a little while.
They have been playing for years.
Good, because they know each other.
We actually have two brothers on the field for BUT, Simeon and Simon.
Okay.
Simeon clad in the white shoes. Simon coming in to help his brother tackle now, but infringement by him. So it's an Avengers ball. Brother using the sideboard. It's inches, square pass, clear by the goalkeeper. His name's Paul. BUT. Inches once more. Oh, good individual skill, but he's lost it out. Oh, that's a fantastic turn, and he's now with the keeper. Oh, a bit fortunate there with Rudder. Stick tackle. We've no goals so far, but I must say I'm impressed with what I've seen so far, and it's end-to-end action. It's not a one-sided affair whatsoever.
It's regardless of the fact that Avengers has national or promising players, BUT is definitely putting up a fight with them. They're staying close with them.
They are very much so, and it's showing the benefits of the good teamwork too.
Yep.
A skewed shot.
One thing about it, it comes off the board and it's still in play. That's one good thing about hockey vibes.
I love the continuous play aspect of it. Reminds me a lot of ice hockey.
Ooh,
Rest
nice
are lovely skill there.
skills.
Lovely skill there, pushing it back. Oh,
Nice skills.
nicely. Shot. Coach called for a shot. It's stopped by Bob once more. Bob looks like he surveys the field. Far past the inches. Inches misses it. Rebound bit off the keeper. Oh, fortunate somewhat with that save.
Keeper has to save everything in hockey vibes. Everything must be saved.
There are no freebies here at all.
Nope.
Oh, miss push. There's Rudder.
Rudder's moved to the front of now in the forward. He's now playing up in front, has brought somebody back, so that's a definite threat to BUC because he's now moving up because no goals is scored, so he's probably like, I need to go and score a goal now.
I don't know if that was a strategy with Avengers, probably just let the game go for a bit, let him stay in back line, lurk a little, and then as the BUC players get tired, then he would then go far and capitalize on it.
So let's see what happens.
Pushed in. Stop by Simeon. Forward hit. Keeper clicks. Saves. Goes out to a young man known affectionately as SMS. It stands for St. Michael's School, a local secondary school here in Barbados. Slip pass. It's Rudder once more.
He's okay. He's okay. Shaking it off like a big man.
I thought he made a meal of it, to be honest.
Well, you know you're a man. You like to make everything seem so dramatic.
Oh, wow. I will not go down that line here whatsoever. I don't know what our listeners might think. So just leave that one right there. Beauty ball. Quick pass over to the right hand side. Oh, he has a clear shot to goal. Shoots. Oh, it's off the post.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it should be.
Keeper's pad is
Yes,
off.
it is.
Good goal.
It is.
Oh, there's a little question with the umpires, but the kickers are off.
Just to confirm that for our viewers, the reason we stopped time is so that the goalkeeper could come back on his kicker. There was nothing wrong with the goal itself. And now Beauty have the lead, the early lead.
Now it's very interesting because Beauty has the early lead, and the game will be very interesting now. Let's see if Rudder or the Avengers people are going to attack.
So they don't have a choice.
Yep.
But the thing about that is in attacking, they're gonna create spaces behind, and it's gonna be a dangerous game. So they have to be. It's not a good position to be in, to be honest, because you don't want to overcommit and then give Beauty the opportunity to come and score.
I like Beauty's style though. They're playing as a team. You know, if there's no individual skill or there's not a reliance on any one particular person, it's a team going forward and a team defending. So, as I say, when you work as a team, you always end up winning, or you always end up in front for. It's an advantage to you.
Almost always remember that Disney movie when persons come together. It might not be the highest quality. I'm not saying there's not quality at the Beauty team, but they're not the highest quality. But when these persons come together and work as a unit, they're almost unstoppable.
Yeah.
They came together nicely in that goal just now. The initial shot coming from the right hand side, and young Simeon falling out the rebound.
Yes.
Tapping into the goal.
And it's three of them right on top of the keeper, so that was good.
Strong attack, strong defense. I think we're ready to start back now. We're underway again. Shield Bob takes it on. He has no support, so he's going to take on all the defenders. He shoots. Oh, it's gone wide.
It's gone wide, and it's still in play because it's off the board.
Young man for a hairstyle reminds me of Wiz Khalifa. Black for blonde streak. Brother to the youngster. Turns, nice turn. Oh, fantastic tackling there by young SMS. Nice rudder. Shoots. Oh,
He scores. That's the advantage of Hockey 5. Straight shot to goal anywhere.
And Rudder has now made it 1-all. You see how dangerous he is though. He composed himself. He just looked up, picked his spot, had a shot, and the next one.
Yep. And that's the experience we're talking about, knowing about the game and knowing that you can shoot anywhere on the field to keep your team in the game.
So I would not be surprised if we have a nice high scoring affair here. Something around 10-8, you know, anything like that. And it'd be good for the spectators as well, because people love to see goals.
Yeah, they do. It's interesting.
Fantastic turn and pass there by Rudder. So he had the pass to Shield. Oh my god, good individual skill. Good composure, shoots. Oh, it's a weak shot.
He did have options to pass the ball quite a while before, so he did take advantage of those options.
Ball for Avengers. Rudder wants more. He's all over the field. The only thing he hasn't done so far is goal.
It looks so. Yeah, he is all over the field. But you can tell he's very fit, so he has the ability to get back. You wouldn't believe he's been playing all day since Friday.
Yes, and interesting enough, he's actually going to be involved in our game this evening if you open it.
The exhibition game. Wow, yeah.
Fantastic pass to Shield Bob. Shield Bob shoots and
it's a goal. Good goal. Good shot. Good accuracy. Straight to the corner.
I believe we're going to have a substitution for Avengers. Yeah, we're going to give Bob a rest. And Beauty also makes a substitution as well. We're not going to want to see this though. We don't want to see Beauty abandon their game plan of team play and try to get individualistic, because then it's going to break down for them, as it did for the Avengers women in the previous game.
When you're down, you just pick yourself up, and I mean, BT's having a difficult time passing through Rudder in the back there.
I think they might be better served trying to get persons forward and move the ball around him as to try to get through him.
One-on-ones.
It's a big hit. James is going to take it off the sideboard. Looks very fresh indeed. Pass it out to SMS. There's a minute. No, it's young Akil. Also known as Inches. Composes himself. Talking in there by Simon.
One thing about the game now, you don't have to put the ball in the exact position that the infringement occurred. So
it's true.
It allows the game to continue much more freely.
The continuous flow is good for the persons that are watching as well, because they don't like the start and stop aspect of it, so it's best to just keep it going, because a game that has good flow is always appealing to the eye.
Which is why I've always liked hockey, because it's a game about development. We've moved, added new rules. Every year we change rules. Last year we had the own goal, which they took back. We no longer play the own goal, but it's a game that evolves over time.
It's very dynamic indeed, and it's good because it shows that the persons that are organizing the sport has the interest of the players and the spectators at heart, especially. So they're always looking for the best ways in order for it to run it, to keep it appealing for persons that are involved.
Definitely.
Tackle there. To force it through the player, didn't get through. That has it back. There's no inches shoots. Fantastic save by the goalkeeper. Good reaction time. He had less than a second to think about what he's going to do there. Now it's SMS. It's running. A smile and a wave to Susie Gomez.
She's our umpire's manager. Always smiling. A very pleasant person.
I think the players are starting to tire a bit.
Yes, they are. There's 12 o'clock signs, but they still continue. I actually like this guy in the ball. What's his name?
I'll have to check my statistician to get his name.
Yeah, but he's very skillful, always moving. Looks like you're the one who said looks like Wiz.
Yes, please. Miss Bush, Simeon. Composure, we have a 2-on-2 situation. He takes a shot. Off the post.
Oh, let's see what they do. Oh, on the whistle. So we're at the half now. And let's see if BUT changes their game plan to move into the second half.
Players look a bit tired from BUT, but they have 12 minutes more to make something happen. 12 minutes more to take deep. In situations like this, it goes a lot beyond ability as well.
Yeah, it does.
Something it comes out to more not loving to win, but hating to lose.
And I think bad mind. In Trinidad we call that bad mind. Nobody gonna pass me. You have to win. You die. You go at any goal. Ooh, keeper steps up very aggressively. Good.
Foul against the attacker from Avengers. She stopped the ball and played the ball. Oh, it's a miss hit.
Can't do a miss hit against this Avengers team. They will take full advantage of that.
Shield Bobby for shot, saved by goalkeeper Paul. Clearance. He may have been better by using the ball off the band. Trying to get the ball to his forward instead of just kicking the ball.
Yes.
While they're running on the clock. And the heavy management by the attacker from the BUT team. Now he has a free push coming up.
Yeah, and we have brothers in the back now. Like, he seems to be trying to control the team, make sure that the game continues. Not attacking too much in this half as that has started. Ball for BUT. And they are attacking. Let's see what they do with this.
Start by Young Akia.
Once again, I think they need to continue to build the play as a team. Good passing. The choice of pass was good, but the execution wasn't there.
A last ditch tackle by the defender thwarting Young Babs. Intended pass. We'll slip it back to Akeem Rudder. So he has a lot of space to shoot. This is hockey fives. This is hockey fives. Gets away with that one.
Yes, decides to dribble. He gets through with it. And he takes a shot. Keeper saves. Back shots. And they missed the goal. Tiredness is definitely looking like it's starting to play a factor in this game with these boys.
not moving as spreadly as they were in the first half. It has been a hard 3 days for them.
Yes, it has.
So it's starting to take its effect on it, and
but that's what's being young about, you know. When we were young, we played all day, you know. We played all day.
And the interesting thing about it is that there's no rest because wow!
Good goal.
That's fantastic piece of finishing there by young Simeon.
Good reverse stick goal.
Push it into the far corner, and now we have a 2-all score line at this point in time.
So let's see what if Rudder attacks now. Look, he's stepping up. So we'll see what is going on now with Avengers. What is their game plan? These boys like this reverse stick shot, don't they?
They love it, actually. I'm seeing more reverse stick shots than forward stick shots. But I think it's glorious associated with it.
It does. I think the younger people in the sport like this reverse stick shot. They like the style and the flair, how it looks, you know.
Or as you say in Trinidad, tomahawk.
Yeah, tomahawk.
Yes, we're still locked 2-all here in the second half, the early stages. Scoop by young Akil. Rudder, composed. Takes on 1, takes on 2.
Very composed.
Oh, onto his own player. Nothing there from the official. Oh, that's a good call. The on umpire didn't see that one. That's good teamwork there. It's fantastic teamwork.
And that's what it is to work as an umpire. You don't always see every single thing on the field. That's why we have two people, so we can consult with each other. We don't always get it right. But what I can commend the players in this tournament is we didn't have anybody really opposing the umpires, which is always a good thing. It's good for the development of these sports.
When persons turn up, I just want to play.
And just play.
Intentional foot there. Not easy to get away with that one. But the style of officiating for the tournament has been tremendous.
Yes, it has been. Umpires have been on time. Technical table has been on time. You know, this tournament. I think it's a good idea with this tournament. You know.
There's Akil. We got 2 Akils, one from Beauty, one from Avengers, to differentiate and to make life easy for everyone. I'm just going to refer to the Akil from Beauty as SMS.
SMS. Sounds like a text message. SMS, you know?
It's very, very true.
Move the ball 5 until it takes a shot. Good. And let's see what happens. 2v2, 2v2. Let's see, 2v2 going on here.
That's a free shot, takes a shot. Oh, wild swing there for the defender. That's a tired swing. Oh, good skill. Should pass it.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Avengers has the opportunity to pass the ball, and sometimes they choose to take it only one-on-one. And Beauty is definitely capitalizing on that. Good. Beauty is advancing. Let's see what they do, and he takes his reverse stick. And the umpire rightly has allowed the play on. Players just stop, and it's your ball, it's your advantage. You can play it ball.
Coaches will always tell you play to the whistle.
Play to the whistle. That's the main rule. Play to the whistle.
Chill, Bob.
Let's see what he does.
Start with SMS. He's going to take that one outside the meter mark and play. Moves it. Takes a shot, saved by Paul. Paul looks up his options, clears it. Oh, he's lucky to get away with that one. He starts to counter attack. Have a youngster creeping at the far post. He's undetected. Ball goes across.
Nice.
Saved by the goalkeeper. Shale Bob wants more. He's everywhere as well. Bob, good skill. Reverse the lift. Fantastic tackle there by young SMS.
Yeah, and the option to pass was on again.
Make it.
I must say, yeah, but there's individual skill is excellent individual skills.
Bit of laps defending here. Nobody stepped to pressure the young Akin brother. He was allowed to walk in and take the shot.
Good. Beauty has a lot of potential. I like these young boys. They're working hard. They're tuning. They're doing the basics, which at the end of the day, I will always say basics will always win.
Showing right now. Umpire blowing for danger. The Avengers defender didn't allow the Beauty player the opportunity to bring the ball.
That's the rule. The ball must move off when the ball is in the air.
And that's going to be Avengers ball now because the beauty attacker didn't move the ball 4 minutes before taking shot to goal. It's a new rule, so we have to make sure we inform our viewers what the calls are. So when they take their stick to go play, they will know what to expect from the officials. Goes up to Akil. Akil shoots.
Ball still in play, continuous play with this hockey guy.
Just take that one outside the 11-meter mark and play. Moves it.
Keeper saves.
It's a good clearance. It's not always easy to clear on the grass fields, but so far the goalkeepers have done a tremendous job of it.
Good defending by BT and they're attacking one-on-one with the keeper. Let's see what he does.
Composure and yes, that's
nice goal.
Beauty have now jumped into the lead.
Great goal by Beauty. Great goal. Good one-on-one skills.
Not the composure shown there just now. There are a lot of persons that if they were in that situation probably would have flipped.
Yeah.
Or you would have made a mistake, but he just kept his level head. Just took it around the goalkeeper and just put it into the goal. It's Rudder.
Let's see what Rudder
up.
Let's see what Rudder does.
Oh wow!
Same thing, one-on-one with the keeper.
But it's tit for tat.
Tit for tat, tit for tat. Rudder not taking that lightly.
I think we just awoke and sleeping dragon.
Yes.
So you know it's anybody's game right now. It's 3-3.
Yes, it is. It's an open game.
Ball goes up to the right hand channel. Across. It's Rudder again.
Yes, he does. Coming quick steal from preventing the reverse 6 shots.
Ball against Avengers. Rudder trying to do too much there. He should have made the pass earlier. Shield Bob.
See what they're doing. 2v1, 3v1.
Shield Bob shoots. Fantastic save, but they go to a good positioning.
On top the keeper. Keeper save. Excellent saving by the keeper. Excellent attack aggression by the keeper.
He's keeping his team in the game.
Yes, he is. And that's important for a keeper. When your team is fighting, you have to keep your team in the game.
Especially in hockey plays, because their role is even more important than before.
Yes.
Because your outfielders are going to get tired, and you're going to need that rock in the back.
You are literally the extra man on the field.
Sorry. Own goal! It's not own goal, but it came off the defender's stick.
It came off the defender's stick. That's it did. That's the one thing with hockey fives. A straight shot in, but it came off the defender's stick before it went into the goal, so it is considered a goal.
It's a good effort by the goalkeeper to keep it out. That deflection really wrong-footed him, but Beauty with the lead now. We got 4-3. No, it's Rudder. Goes wide.
Shot, but it all over these units.
So you know Rudder's going to have it. You know, naturally he's going to be up close. He's going to try to get that equalizer for the team.
And he's definitely attacking. He's all the way forward. He's not coming out of that circle.
And if they have no one in defense, this could be a chance to put the nail in the coffin. And he's made a hash of it. Yeah. No, it's Rudder. It's Rudder.
Let's see what Rudder does. Let's see what Rudder does. Oh, good defending from BC. One thing that Avengers is doing, they're leaving BT in the back by themselves. They so want to score so much. They've lost their structure completely.
I think the game plan has now gone to get the ball to Rudder.
To get the ball to Rudder and shoot.
Shot goes, saved by the goalkeeper. Pushes out to the left hand channel, he's driving.
And who does it go to? Rudder.
Again,
one-on-one with the keeper.
Lose it. Shoots over.
And I guess the game plan works.
I guess if it isn't broke, don't fix it.
Yes, exactly.
We're all square once more.
That's
Rudder will not be at 4 meters off.
4 meters off the ball.
This looks like going to be a big hit into the goal.
Yep. Off the board. Oh, did. Almost went in. Good save from Avengers keeper. Big swing off the board.
That's the one person we don't want the ball to go to. he is a game changer all on his own. He's gonna shoot. Oh, off the sideboard.
The ball still in play. Let's see what BUT does. Good tap.
Good composure. Oh.
Good composure. Good composure. And that's the end of the game.
So we're gonna have to
Let's
go.
see what happens now.
Then we're gonna go to extra time.
And they're gonna pull a man off.
It's one person each, and I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Keisha, but I believe it's after every 2 minutes or every 1 minute that you're gonna take off another person.
Yes, it could actually go for 1v1.
One outfield player, one goalkeeper, and that in itself is going to be very interesting.
It is a very interesting game. Let's see what happens. The guys do look a bit tired, but this is where bad mind, as we would say in Trinidad, steps in. Who wants it more?
I'm not sure how to take that bad mind statement because here in Barbados, bad mind has a different connotation.
Really? That's interesting. What does it mean?
It's not anything good.
Oh,
I can tell you
so
that,
I have to be careful about what I say.
Yeah.
In Trinidad, that's all it means. So you see what happens when there's a clash of cultures.
Not a clash, a coming together.
A coming together, yes.
You'll find a nice equal ground.
Yeah.
And I know our listeners, our viewers in Jamaica, hearing bad mind may interpret it another way as well. But
really?
To all those persons listening, Kisa does not mean anything bad
No,
by
I do
bad
not.
mind.
I do not. I'm speaking as a Trinidadian.
This extra time period is going to be difficult for both players. I believe it is a sudden death situation, so whoever scored first wins. And they would have already played 24 minutes in the hot sun. Limited substitutions available to both teams, so it's really asking a lot on the person's bodies. So when we start out, we're going to have a 4 versus 4 situation, and then every 2 minutes we're going to be pulling a person from each team. And if you don't get a goal within 2 minutes, another person goes, and then.
Well, the technical table needs to be on top of this. I see they've all the officials are actually down on the ground working out this, because I think it's the first one we've had for the entire tournament, the first extra time.
This is first one indeed. Susie, affectionately known as Susie.
Yes.
I made a mistake of calling her Miss Gomez once, and she let me know that was what her mother's name was, so I've never called her Miss Gomez. So Susie's just having to work with her 2 officials.
TD is also on the field as well, talking to the teams, making sure everybody abides by the rules.
Just informing them, because again, it's new to most persons. So just letting persons know how the game is going to go, and they're probably going to pass on that information to the captain, and the captain will pass it on to the prospective coaches.
Yeah. So the umpires are also talking to the captains of the 2 teams, it looked like, and explaining the rules of the game.
I really enjoyed that game just now. It was end to end. It was a clash of 2 different styles of playing. BUT stuck to their team base. They strayed off the path for a little bit when they tried to go individualistic, but after that they came back to what worked for them, and as a result they had the opportunity to go ahead, but again the acting were the factor.
Yes, Rudder, regardless of BUT's team, once Rudder was in front and it was a 1-on-1, he was not missing. He took advantage of every opportunity that was given to him.
Agreed.
So yeah, they let's see, Avengers is on the field with their 3 players and the goalkeeper. Still waiting for BUT to take the field.
Okay. Just have word from the organizers. It seems as if we're going straight to a challenge as opposed to the extra time. So they've made an amendment to it. So as opposed to the 4 versus 4, it's going to be a challenge. They challenge the goalkeeper. It doesn't have to be on the line, it just has to be 4 meters away from the ball carrier. And it's going to be 3 persons each from both teams. And whoever scores the most out of those 3, they will be the winner. If we still have a tie, then it's going to be 1 versus 1 sudden death.
Yeah. Yes, it will. And of course, these rules are new to the game, so it's all about getting it right, and the umpires ensuring that both the goalkeeper and the player are on the same page with the rules.
And just a further note as well, they only have 8 seconds to score in.
Yeah. Yes.
Even in the standard 11 side hockey, in the shootout format of 8 seconds as well. So 8 seconds within to score their challenge. So basically, it's an amalgamation of a penalty stroke and a penalty shootout.
Yes.
8 seconds, you move the ball from the spot, the 11-meter mark, try to beat the keeper and score.
At the end of the day, it's 1-on-1, so it's who's more skillful and who can get it in. I've seen these challenges where people just hit the ball and it works. Whatever works for you.
Whatever works for you. We're off. Rudder goes first for Avengers. Oh wow, that's cool, calm, and collective. And one love.
One for Rudder, because we know he definitely is accurate. So for sure, it's one for Rudder. Beauty now comes on.
I believe this is young Stephen. Stephen, he's played in the forward line for Beauty. He had a good game. His team's going to look forward to him scoring now to try to level things here at Kensigton. The goalkeeper from Avengers also had a good game, so this should be a nice clean contest they won.
Yes, it will be.
The official just letting him know that he can come forward if he wanted to, but he's chosen to stay on the line instead. I know it's Steven to take the first challenge for Beauty. As simple as you want it.
Very simple. Keeping to the basics. That's why I like Beauty. They're sticking to their basics, sticking to the game plan. Like you say, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. So we have Avengers now.
This is young Shilbab. He was the scorer of his second goal for Avengers when he clinically placed it into the far corner, taking a shot from the right hand side of the goal. Very nonchalantly stepping towards the spot, towards the ball. The epitome of confidence right now. Saved.
Saved by the keeper. The ball is still in play because you have 8 seconds.
Saved again. Fantastic.
That's it. Time is up. Once you hear the horn, that means your time is up. You can continue to play as long as possible until the horn is sounded at 8 seconds.
So no advantage to Beauty, but only advantage if they score this one. This is young Akio, as we've been calling for the whole game, SMS. SMS with the chance now to put Beauty ahead.
And he scores. Simple.
Very, very simple.
And Beauty has the advantage, interestingly. That's nice to see that Beauty has the advantage. So Avengers must score this one in order to stay in the game.
So don't, Beauty will be the champions of the inaugural ABC Hockey 5 competition. So all the pressure is now on Young. This is the other Akio now. Also known as Inches.
Let's see what he does. He's improving. And see the ball is still in play. Is he going to score? He has 8 minutes. Saved by the keeper. Good saving by the keeper. Keeper's done an excellent job.
Game,
and that's it.
So congratulations to Beauty. They have won the first ever ABC Hockey 5 tournament here in Barbados.
Congratulations. Congratulations to Beauty.
Congratulations. Signing off here from Kensigton, the lovely Keisha Clark.
I am Keisha Jones. Thank you again.
And Shane Lewis.